And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Matt Olson riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with. And really, that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark. And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one. Everything came together for him. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Harper. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. Elder, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs. Stays alive. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-2.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nolan.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Michael Harris in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. On target, he got him. Nice play. Singing, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge
number 33, Edmundo Sosa.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw cut off to second. Fought in between, trying for third now. And they put the tag on him for the
I was overzealous there.
2 out, space is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
That's a grounder to end the inning.
Throws across the diamond.
After not taking the challenge, after poor base running and a grounder, that was our first inning.
Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now here is Nick Castellanos. That's in there. Strike 1.
Braves won yesterday 14-4.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone brew from Clyde. Nothing crazy though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And that one fouled off. And another ball. And it's even up.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Base hit, left center field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
Arcia, one at second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And it's fouled away. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Late on that fastball.
That ball.
And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
The other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Phillies strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. In the air out towards
That's a
right
pop up.
center. Sawinski has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Austin Riley. This one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. Nabs it. And there's two away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two out, space is empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
That ball stayed up in the zone.
His 61st home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
And a pop up.
Popped up right side. And that ends the inning.
And we're in the second, but the Braves strike first. Here in the second, Albies solo shot. 1-0 Atlanta.
Braves baseball. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Right through there for a strike. If we were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base.
Slider got him for strike 3.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's Bryce Harper. And takes low for ball one. Harper, a member of the 1,000 hit, runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. It's a strikeout. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 1 and the Phillies nothing.
Dodge the ball there.
As we go to the last of the third. Here's Orlando Arcia. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Boom. Fires across the diamond. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Luplow. He's been a great free agent sign. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. And now 2-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swing and a pop-up. Sosa settles under this one. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. On to the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. It's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Castellanos over at second, 1 down. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Now a chance for Jack Suwinski. First pitch, and he just misses. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In from third is the tying run. We're tied at 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Late swing fouled off. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Luplow makes the catch, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, all even at 1 apiece. This is Braves baseball. Go south. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Jared Kelnick. Fought off foul.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Way high with that one. Ball 1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. Home run number 50 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Riley, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Harper makes the catch, inning over. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's major. Back here in Atlanta, this is Bryson Stott. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Line to left, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Marsh in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that's down and away. Comebacker to the mound. Throws the first in time. Here's Harper now. Hard hit right side. Albies over to first in time. Harper retired. Out number 3. One left for Philadelphia. They're down 2-1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. Nola back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Line drive and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch. And it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And a foul ball. That's towards center. Sawinski under it. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Jordan Luplow. First time up, he grounded to third. Foul ball there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two outs. And that one hammered. That's back there. It has the distance gone. He made him pay for that one. His 9th homer of the year. It's 4-1.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Touches down. That's a hit. So 2 down. Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. That one out to right. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was back at Truist Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Fastball for a strike. Up the middle, Albies in plenty of time to first, and Castellanos is out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
The Braves leading by 5 here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5. The left-hander on now, Christopher Sanchez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Olsen, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Hard ground ball, base now. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight.
And that should be extra bases. Olsen around second, headed for third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit. One run is in. Now the second run is in. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. No outs, runner at first. Here's Sean Murphy, 1 for 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that's a base hit. Albies coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an 8-run lead.
Just a total nightmare for lefties.
Spencer Turnbull gets the call from the pen.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Luplow up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Upstairs. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and no one can get there. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 11-1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Harris now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-2.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto preparing to come on if needed. Left-hand hitter waits. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Lifted in the air out to left. Marsh makes the grab, one away.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Jared.
Here's Jared Kelenic. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit and a run comes in.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Olsen stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one almost got him. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across, and Olsen is set down. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 12 and the Phillies 1.
Braves have opened up this game.
From the crew chief, we are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Joe Jimenez takes the mound as the new arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll. Sawinski leading things off and takes a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Close, but called the ball. 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris makes the catch.
3 up, 3 down.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos should have this one. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
12-1 to score.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Liner caught it second.
That was a good grab.
The ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
And a foul ball. The Braves up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Two outs here in the 7th. Oh, Atlanta, 12-1 score.
Righty deals. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Inside, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So man aboard, Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Out to short.
That's a grounder.
They get the force, and that is that. Braves strand 1, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strike.
10,000 in attendance here at Truist Park.
And down on strikes. 1 down.
A 45-minute rain delay at the end of the 6th inning.
Thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw into third, not in time. He's safe.
How's he safe?
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that's a strike. Marsh on third. Harper at first. 1 gone. Grounder might be 2. Over to Albies. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Braves 12 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Atlanta, on to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Jordan Luplow. And the pitch. Into center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Michael Harris.
Now that's smacked to right center. Castellanos snags it on the run.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. Fly ball center field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up.
Oh, grounder. Ends the inning.
And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
One strike.
On the ground out to short. Arcia whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And a ground ball to first. Olsen takes it to the bag. And they're down to their last out. Jack Sawinski stands in for the Phillies. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one fouled off. The Phillies down to their final strike. That one hammered center field.
Nice game.
Going back. He's got a ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did.
After the slip up against the Angels, the Braves have scored 25 runs.
And our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Braves pick up the big win. 25 runs in 2 games against the Phillies. After the disaster against the Angels in the final game, losing 7-6. Big win by the Braves here tonight.